When you're in my arms and I feel you next to me, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm in love and you are my song. Okay. Good evening, Taurus. Welcome to your Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Are you in love? Okay. I do not know yet. We do not know. Anyway, another day has ended, and with these cooler months now coming in, it's nice to have a loved one where we can cuddle against, no, at the end of the day, or if you are happily single, at least a warm pillow to cuddle against. Okay, so anyway, I would like to invite you to just kick off your shoes and just relax after a long day, and join me in this short tarot nightcap, short tarot reading, just to help us ease into the night. And let us see, Taurus, what can we expect for you? So our main energy here is the Queen of Cups. Okay, when you look at the Queen of Cups here, she seems to be riding a sail ship out into the open sea, and she is holding a cup. You see here this cup, and from this cup, it's as if it's a cup with hot water, maybe a tea or something, and it seems that steam is rising up from the cup. Okay, so this symbolizes that you are very much in touch with your inner world, and for some of you, maybe you are right now on an adventure discovering your inner world. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you just received the gift from the universe of an increase in intuition. You are becoming more aware of how the universe is touching your life or guiding you through life. No? So for some of you, yes, you are going into this adventure of the inner journey, and it's a good adventure. You know, it blows against. It's like the wind blowing against your hair, and caressing your cheek. Okay, making you feel the joy of the adventure of discovery, inner discovery, and it's a very good experience. Okay, now let us try to see what the tarot cards can tell us tonight. So we have here the Three of Swords, and then we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Let's put it here. It would be nice from top going down. And then we have here the Eight of Swords. Okay. We have here the Emperor. Okay, I don't know why I pulled out 5. Usually I pull out only 4. Maybe there's a reason. There's this Fool. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So for some of you, you might have right now a certain experience that is causing pain in your heart. Actually, you see here, the chest of the person is cracking, and there's a bird there's chirping. Okay, so right now your heart is in pain. I don't know what is causing it. There are 3 swords here. It can be 3 people. It can be you're in a situation where there is a third party. It can be also, or it can be 3 people who are causing you pain right now in your life. Okay, it makes you, yeah, you see this person, she's in pain. You need to listen to the bird. You need to listen to your heart. You don't deny the feelings that you're experiencing, and recognize these feelings. No, some people, when they are in pain, they try to deny it and try to concentrate on doing other things. It helps also, but before you do and concentrate on other things so that you can go forward in healing, you need to also recognize that you are in pain. Okay, now don't worry, this too will pass. This painful situation will pass. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, as long as it doesn't get a flat tire, will continue to turn. And even if it has a flat tire, there will be just a delay. And once you change the tire, it will continue on rolling. Or if it will continue on rolling with a flat tire, it will take slower. It might take longer, but it will still continue to turn. So whatever this trial you are undergoing, these two will pass. But it's giving you a lot of pain, really. We have here the Eight of Swords, no? And the Eight of Swords is a person who really thinks about it, but at the same time, the reason why they think about it and the reason why they feel incapacitated, unable to move. You see here, a rope is being tied on this lady, and her hair is disheveled. She couldn't take care of. Some people, maybe some of you right now, Taurus, because of these events that are painful, that are happening in your life right now, you are even neglecting your appearance already. You see this lady, she couldn't move, and her hair is being blown already by the wind and being disheveled. So nurture yourself. Okay, the trial might be causing you to be so troubled to the point that you also neglect already yourself, your appearance maybe, or your health maybe. You need to nurture yourself even if you are in pain. At the same time, maybe the mystery also, you do not know the whole picture. That is why it's causing you also anxiety. Somehow also, because you don't know the whole picture, you feel alienated also in a certain sense. For some of you, maybe you are feeling alone right now. The invitation is to be like the emperor, who is strong, who is still able to keep a certain composure amidst this trial. No? I think for some of you, for externally, they don't notice that you are affected by it. Maybe externally, you are showing them that you are still confident, you are still in touch with the situation. And, well, it's good also to have that one, making you sort of like mysterious, and also gives you the ability to hold the situation. Just be careful. You have good boundaries also here, and you seem to be, by all external appearances, you seem to be a strong person, but you also need to recognize that you are in pain. Okay, always recognize that. Do not deny that. Recognize that, but yes, it's good to be steadfast and strong, no, and still have that sense of adventure, like the Fool. You see here the Fool, amidst the trials. No, it reminds me of the poem I had when I was still young. I suddenly wrote it at the time when I had a lot of trial, and maybe I'd like to share it with you. It's amidst the churning waters is a ray of light to guide you. Even in the darkest night, the light of hope abides you. Go on, young rebel seabird, don't let them stop your flight, for soon out there awaits you is a cool and mellow night. Don't take fright, give it all your might. The chaos all around you is such a magnificent sight. So amidst this trial, amidst this turmoil that you are encountering right now, don't be afraid. Revel in the roaring waves, okay? Revel in the beauty of the experience. It might cause you pain, but when you consider it as part of life's adventure, part of the learning process of living, part of discovering new things in life, then the experience, painful as it may seem, will no longer be a source of pain, but a source of wonder, a source of discovery. So have the courage of the emperor and have the sense of adventure of the fool or the dreamer. Okay, so it's being steadfast, being strong amidst the challenges of life. Two of Wands, we have here the Five of Swords, no? We have here the World, and we have here Justice. Okay, immediately Justice came to me. Don't worry, if you feel you are unjustly treated right now, God always says, justice is mine. Entrust everything to the Lord. The universe will bring you justice. And don't worry, amidst this trial, something beautiful is being born inside you. There's a child here, and there's eternity, no? The divine is cooking something inside you that later on will flourish into something beautiful. For some of you, there might be a certain pregnancy. Maybe the pregnancy is also related to this situation. But I feel that if you are pregnant right now, this will be your source of joy in the near future. So take good care. If there's a child, take good care of the child, because it's a gift from the divine. You see here, the child is inside this symbolism of eternity. It is a gift to you. You might not be able to see it right now, but in the near future you will realize that this child is really a gift to you, somebody who will enrich your life in the near future. Okay, this is a little bit specific already. Now don't worry, we have here the Five of Swords. You see this person, he just caught the butterfly. The butterfly symbolizes transformation. So whatever this painful situation is, it is an opportunity for you to transform. He has some pin cushion, and there are a lot of pin there that will sort of like immobilize this transformation. So it's like he is like a collector of butterflies. So consider it as a gift that you can treasure, and you can later on even display. No, display means sharing it to the world. So whatever this experience is, this is an experience that will transform you, and this transformation you can share to the world in the near future. You see here the Two of Wands. He's a person who is holding on to two things. No, he may be making some decisions, but as he makes his decisions, he's also anticipating something, waiting for something. So wait for this special gift that is coming your way. Now this special gift, it can be a new idea or a person going into your life. Anticipate it, and as you anticipate it, also you prepare. When I look at these sticks, no, these sticks can do a lot of things. No, he's holding on to these sticks because he knows that he will be able to use it in the near future. So whatever experiences you have right now, hold on to it. Do not consider it as something that is a waste. Do not throw it away. It is something that you will be able to use in the near future. Okay, now let us see what else can. Okay, we have here the Six of Swords, and we have here the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have here the Moon. Okay, the Six of Swords is you see this person is flying above what causes them pain. So with a positive attitude, with that sense of composure amidst the churning waters, you will be able to fly up. You see, this person is flying over the waves, no, and flying over the swords, no. I think being in touch with the your inner world, being able to have that composure that comes from within, you will be able to rise up from this challenge that you are encountering right now. So for some of you, you will find consolation in your work. Okay, so yeah, if you have an inspiration right now, work on that inspiration, keep yourself busy, and always believe that things will get better soon. Now it's going to be a mystery that will unfold. It might take some time for this situation to resolve itself, but it will bind you closer to the people whom you love. Those people who are joining with you amidst this trial that you're undergoing right now, it will bind you closer in a spiritual sense and in an experiential way. In fact, for some of you, you might be sort of like distance from the people that you care for. Maybe it's because the situation will cause you to travel to another place, but the distance will not be a hindrance to you remaining close to people who are significant in your life. Okay. In fact, they might be the source of your happiness and your inspiration to continue despite of these challenges that you have right now. So for some of you, maybe you are moving to another place after a painful situation, maybe in order to open a new chapter, and it might separate you from your loved ones for a certain period of time, but keep in touch with them. Don't stop loving them. Don't stop caring for them. Prayer, I think, can help, because here you see the communication is in the spiritual realm. So somehow prayers can bring you constantly in touch with each other. Now, we have here the Eight of Cups, and then we have here the Sun. So whatever it is, you will be leaving behind this situation. This too will pass, like the wheel of fortune. Here, you're throwing away the cup already. You realize it no longer serves you, so you'll be walking and beginning a new chapter in your life. You will be closing this chapter, and you see here, there is a certain determination in the face of the lady. She is not afraid to move forward, to start a new chapter in her life. And then we have here the Sun. So whatever this determination is, there is a new gift that you are receiving from the universe, and this gift will grow. and it will reach for the sun. So things will get better in the near future. Just have faith. Things will get better. The tower moment again shows a closing of the chapter. The universe will help you close the chapter, whatever it is, this painful situation. You don't have to exert too much effort because the universe will help you close the chapter. Now, sometimes part of life's decision is decidere. You cut off things, no? So there are certain things you will have to leave behind in order to provide space for new things to come. So some of those experiences or maybe some of the relationship will fall off from your life, but something is growing already. There's this new tree. It grew from the ground and it's uprooting some parts or some aspects of your past and it's throwing it away. But a new tree is growing and it's like a new chapter is unfolding and new hope is coming, because a tree or a plant symbolizes new life. So it's okay. Allow the universe to change things in your life. Go with the flow. Things will get better. The wheel of fortune will continue to turn. So this is what I can see for you, Taurus, at this moment of your life. Now let us close the reading with some oracle cards. Okay, what can we see from the oracle cards, Taurus? Awaken. Okay, just awaken. Allow this experience to awaken beautiful things in your life. Okay, it can be a new idea or it can be a new child that is coming to your life. Okay, communication. Okay, continue to communicate with your inner self. Allow the inner self to help you unfold or help you open a new chapter. Allow the communications from your inner self to guide you through the rough waters, no? There's a ray of light to guide you, okay, amidst the churning waters. So, yeah. You know, it's I couldn't understand. This poem came to me as an inspiration when I was still very young. I never forgot the praises, no? It's an inspiration, and it has been my source of inspiration whenever I have trial. Especially when it's a little bit murky, you know, the situation, I always look back to this poem that I composed when I was young. I always remember it and I never really forgot it. For those of you who are close to me, you know this poem because I have shared it with you, especially those who are especially my loved ones, so they know it. So even if you do not see my face, they know who I am. Okay, I prefer to be a mystery. I prefer to be just helping people incognito. Well, this is my small contribution to the world. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I thank you also for the likes and supportive comments that you've given in my channel. And if you feel this reading can help somebody out there, please don't hesitate to share it with them. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. For those of you who might consider to subscribe, please don't hesitate. You are very much welcome to be a subscriber to this channel. Well, I hope to see you again in our next reading. Until that time, may God continue to bless you in all your ways.